Sebastian, a pretty exciting end to your race. What did it feel like when you were getting past that Ferrari in the pit lane?
I felt good. Obviously, I entered to my pit box first, and when I got out, obviously you can't wait to leave the box after the boys changed the wheels, and it was nice to see that the Ferrari is still stationary. So it was down to them. They did a very good job in the end, and we were pushing very hard. Felipe all race, trying to lead him into a mistake. I think both of us were right at the limit. The cars were pretty nervous, and generally I think fourth anyway was probably our maximum today, which is not satisfying. But we have to accept and go from there. Next week is the next race, and it looks like McLaren and Ferrari, they are getting quicker and quicker. So we need to work harder in our car, trying to improve it in order to be back on the podium and maybe soon on the top step again.
We saw you particularly at the start of the race using every millimetre of the track and sometimes a little bit more. How difficult were conditions out there at the start? How low was the grip level?
Well, it was actually not so bad, and I felt more comfortable than the cars around me at that stage. Unfortunately, I had a good start, but then I was right in the sandwich of the Ferraris, so I couldn't really attack under braking because I had Felipe on my outside and Fernando on the inside. I have to look whether Fernando locks up the wheel or not, and then there's not much room to react or not much space, so it was quite tricky, and I had to accept that I lost the position. But from there I came back. Fernando obviously had a mistake. I got past, but then I didn't have the pace. As easy as that, and obviously the mistake I did then and lost the rear into turn 10 didn't help and brought me behind, or put me behind Felipe, which I struggled to get past until the end, as I said with the stop.
Not the result you wanted in front of your home crowd, but do you leave here disappointed?
No, I mean, of course, it's not satisfying, but I think we have to accept that today other people were quicker than us. As I said, surely I'm not happy, not satisfied, so I want to come back next time. But for now, I think they have been working very hard, improved their car. We need to make sure that we come back, and I didn't feel very good all weekend. Never got to the pace probably that Mark had in the car, and as I said, struggled to keep up after 3-4 laps after the warm-up stage is over, to keep up with the top 2-3 cars.